We are here inside the Nagarjuna Sagar Tiger Reserve, and as the All India Tiger Estimation Survey is underway, we are here at Ground Zero to find out more details about who is carrying out the survey, why is it carried out, and what is the importance of this particular tiger estimation. Join us as we find out more.
Everyone knows that NST is the largest tiger reserve in India. The extent is 3,727 square kilometers. And with respect to All India Tiger Estimation, the whole of NST we are having 905 camera trap points, and we are adopting 1,810 camera traps, the whole. And the exercise is happening for minimum 3 to 4 months. That is it is, and we are involving roughly around 1,000 personnel manpower in this exercise. The first important challenge will be capacity building for our regular staff and as well as our the whole manpower in NSTR, because till 2018 all the data collection with respect to All India Tiger Estimation is only with pen and paper. And now everything is digitized and we have to do everything in app, all the data collection, scientific data collection, everything. So because of that, the capacity building for our staff was the major challenge and we could able to overcome it. Apart from that, the other one will be the large extent. Comparing to other tiger reserves, since our NSTR is the largest tiger reserve, it's roughly around 3,727 square kilometers. Going to all the areas, and we have inaccessible areas also, since our Nalamala terrain is very undulating and rocky patches. We had that limitations, but now also we are overcoming with logistic supports, and as well as we have dedicated manpower, especially the local Census, who are having an excellent idea about the terrain topography of our area, Nalamala. Out of whole area in NSTR, around 39% of the area we are doing this All India Tiger Estimation camera trapping. There are few areas which are highly inaccessible, especially all along the river Krishna, because of steep terrain, steep slopes, and because of cliffs. We couldn't able to reach out to some of the areas where only animals can reach out to it.
Thank you. We are presently inside Markapur division, and I am at a location where one such camera has been set up. This is one such camera that is here, and you can see how perpendicularly opposite, parallel to this particular place, you can see a stick there. That is where the second camera is generally set up. Also, I have with me the staff from this particular division. I have with me Forest Range Officer Vishweshwar Rao and his team. Thank you, sir, for joining us. Sir, can you tell us about your team, this particular location, and how many such cameras have been set up in this area?
Yeah, this is my team. He's Bhavanu Prasad, Forest Beat Officer, who is looking after the entire area here. And in our range, we have 53 camera locations, and at each location, we have one pair of cameras. And these are all my team, and these are all protection watchers. We have around 24 base camps in our division, and each base camp is manned by 5 tribal watchers. They know how to operate GPS, how to install everything, and also set up the cameras. Generally, one pair of cameras are placed in 2 into 2 square grid. That is, for each 4 square kilometer area, we have one pair of cameras. So the next will be around 2 kilometers from here. So this is Kadibag C1 camera. So which is basically works on the principle of detecting of IR radiation. So when any animal passes, it detects the temperature variation in the temperature, because basically animals emit IR radiation, and this camera senses the IR radiation and immediately it gives the flash, or it will trigger the camera so that we will capture the images. So on this principle this camera works. So we have been using these cameras for the past 1 decade especially. So these cameras can capture even small creatures, so, and it gives us very clear images. We can capture up to 20 megapixel of resolution through these cameras.
We are deep inside the jungle, and we are at another location where the camera traps have been set up. You can see on that particular pole there, that's one particular camera trap, and parallel to that there is another camera trap that has been set up. This is a strategic location because of this particular saucer pit. Every week water is refilled into this, and during summers especially, a lot of animals come here to drink water. And if you carefully look around this particular saucer pit, you can observe hoofs, pug marks, and a lot of footprints of animals. And when we checked the memory card from the camera, we actually saw footage of animals coming to sip water. We saw a tiger, a leopard, we saw sambar, a lot of other animals that had come here for drinking water, making this particular point a strategic location for capturing images.
టోటల్గా ఈ కెమెరా ట్రాప్ ఎక్సర్సైజ్ అనేది 40 డేస్ క్లోజర్ పీరియడ్ ఉంటుంది. ఈ 40 డేస్ క్లోజర్ పీరియడ్లో మేము 2 సార్లు డేటా అనేది స్టాఫ్ అంతా డౌన్లోడ్ చేయడం జరుగుతూ ఉంది. ఈ 20 డేస్కు వచ్చినటువంటి డేటాను, మొత్తం 40 డేస్కి వచ్చిన డేటాను టోటల్గా ఫైనల్ ఎన్టీసీఏ వారి ఇన్స్ట్రక్షన్స్ ప్రకారం, వాళ్ళ గైడ్లైన్స్ ప్రకారం డేటాను మేము సెట్ చేసేసి ఫైనల్ అవుట్పుట్ను ఎన్టీసీఏ వాళ్ళు అడిగిన ప్రకారం మేము సబ్మిట్ చేయడం జరుగుతూ ఉంది. ఫైనల్గా ఇది ఎవరి 4 ఇయర్స్కి జరుగుతుంది సార్ కంట్రీ లెవెల్ అసెస్మెంట్. తర్వాత ఎవరి ఇయర్ కూడా మనము రాష్ట్ర స్థాయిలో మనం చేసుకున్నటువంటిది కూడా కెమెరా ట్రాప్ డేటాను, ఈ విధంగా పంపించినటువంటి డేటాను మనం పూర్తిగా రైట్ ఫ్లాంక్స్, లెఫ్ట్ ఫ్లాంక్ సహాయంతో పులి చారలు వేరొక పులి చారలతోటి సరిపోవు కాబట్టి దాన్ని ఒక యూనిక్గా ప్రకటిస్తాము. ఆ విధంగా మనము రైట్ ఫ్లాంక్స్ను, లెఫ్ట్ ఫ్లాంక్స్ను బేస్ చేసుకొని మనము ఈ పులిని ఐడెంటిఫై చేస్తాం సార్.
2018-19 the tiger estimation was 47, and 1920 it is 63, and 2021 the number is roughly around 65, and it's going to increase for sure. It's not going to be reducing, and that is the case with whole India.